What should I see is more weird on this earth? The fact that I can say a few words and then the human pedobots play out a few of them in 2020, and then it makes me realize that happens every now and then. Or the fact that the human pedobots have been networking together to prevent me from doing anything I want since I'm a kid. And then you got it together, and it's like, oh, they're acting right. Fucking What should I see as more as weird? That I can summon human clones and say a few words, and the human pedobots do a few things, but nothing of value. Definitely not erase their ass like needs to be done to build something of value, like a better species. It's kind of in line with them shit, but which is more weird, that I can say a couple words and then I can learn that the humans are non-existent parasites, or the fact that the non-existent parasites dedicate their existence to terrorizing me and enslaving me my entire life, which is more weird. Like, I know none of you have passed kindergarten because they gave me the test scores and I can read, and I don't know if you guys can read the test scores because you might not be able to read. They said on the TV they needed all my money in the 90s because no one could read. So if I couldn't read the test scores, they told me that on the TV. If I couldn't read the English test scores, I would have already gone by that knowledge. That's another weird thing too, isn't it? Is it was like, we need all your money. The humans was like, give us all the monies, all the monies. The humans is always like, gimme, 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 gimme. Our people are crackheads because they're all high on crack. And it's like, it's like, they high on crack, or they just humans? They need money. Like they addicted to crack, but you was forcing us to smoke crack. Your people is forcing us to take crack and pills. What does it mean? You see what I'm saying? Can you get that far? Is that too complex? Am I passing second grade here with the mathematical what is that called when we mix math and English? School never advanced far enough to explain some simple 2-year-old shit where we mix analyzation and calculation to become what we're looking at, right? I did leave school because it was stupid and useless and pointless, and it was terrorists, motherfuckers who should have been burnt the fuck down. And motherfucking murderers and slavers, only to find out, well, hey, that's just what the human species is. Fucking, and then, yeah, so that's another question, but seriously, we're still on the first question. Until we get the first question answered, how come they've tried to kill and enslave me so much? No one should be looking at me, and speaking to me, and you can tell, like, I mean, that enhances your bitchiness when you avoid the only question I have ever asked the humans. I have no question to ask them once they lied to me about the one question I would ask females. Who all continuously lied. Not all, but shit, we could have at least got that out of the way and learn. We definitely can't have some 60 IQ person slapping their head with a banana every 5 seconds and not their vagina. Fucking, it's like, you don't know where that goes, do you, bitch? Fucking, I don't know what's in their head. I'm trying to give you guys like the best possible outcome for your actions and stupidity. So let's figure it out. Personally, I think if all these tornadoes happening, I'm like so pissed because every time here on the radar, it comes up to like my neighborhood, and they always give me tornado warnings, but it never happens. And I go try to visit it so I can go jump. When they're burned down cities, it's like maybe they'll kill me. I'll go there. And, I'll go to a place where they're blowing each other up with nukes and bombs, and I'm sure that won't happen. And then I try to get them to kill me, and then they don't. But it's weird. They try to kill me, and that's all they've done my whole existence here. It's some weird shit. But I guess it's a thin line between a living life, death, and enslavement, which is the perfect. It's like you guys are like Goldilocks, the fucking vagina prostitute female. You guys just want your warm porridge to pour it all over your fucking dicks and jack off, and with your Bibles. And you're fucking, you're like, I'm Pinocchio, I'm so good, I'm the god of the planet, I'm Pinocchio, let's make up a bunch of stories and enslave God when he comes back to kill us. Who knows what you guys, obviously that's not the story. Anything you guys say is not the story, because you guys have never said nothing of value. And obviously, that was proven. Something happened in 2020 where all your brains were shut the fuck down. And that's like not part of the story now, is it? Fucking that everyone is not a living being and fucking a deceptive parasite working for some evil fucking agenda. And so obviously we would have to factor that into the actual fucking things going on the planet and shit. And I think that the only truth lies in there. What are we gonna ask Pinocchio about his Santa Claus stories? Bitch, I grew up around these fucking fat Pinocchio whores. And the game cursed them to end up looking like some Jabba the Hutt pieces of shit who had to fucking find another Jabba the Hutt in order to exist upon the planet. Christian Jabba the Hutt bitches and shit. Fucking, can't say for sure that that's not part of, what's gonna happen to motherfuckers, but it doesn't look like that because it keeps happening. It does. Like, I mean, shit. We're in 2020, like, well, not 2025, but in 2020, what I said when I was like 4 started happening on the planet. So it's like I'm either have half a peanut inside my fucking nugget and no one else does, or I invented it, which if you don't want to interrogate and put those motherfuckers towards an inquisition, it's because you are one of them. So you either believe in me or you worship them. So either way, it's one of the two. They're telling you to worship me, and I'm telling you, like, well, if you want, then I'll lead you off a cliff. I won't do it for you. Fucking, and they're trying to force that. I would rather lead them and all the people involved off a cliff, but could be fucking bots who can't change. It's like me going to a game being like, like, they're gonna kill you guys here soon, right? And they're like, no, but we work for them as our people and shit. Like, what do you mean? It costs 20 gold to stay the night at this inn. What are you even saying? I don't even know. That's what it feels like. Other than the fact that the humans have some terrorist fucking shady laughter shit to go with their rapist fucking manipulative pedophile shit. And the only thing that really makes me think that they're not, this is part of the game and they're just dumbass bots, is they're so fucking stupid. I don't think they could actually act out roles like this. I mean, they are so fucking hateful and manipulative and rapist. I mean, like, what, don't they have someone they want to go have sex with and be around rather than me? Wouldn't they want to be around someone anything like them rather than someone who is can speak full sentences? I mean, does a hillbilly go around be like, I want them people, them talking, them sentences, I learned them city folk, but like 1 + 1 equals them 2, 92, and I like that when they know 1 + 1 equals 2, 92. Ooh, it's so good that the Einstein be like 5 and 96 equals bomb them yellow people. I love them when they add that messed up when they bomb them yellow people. Them smart people so good. Can you imagine that? Rather than people like that, hillbillies who can't fucking be like, what was 1 + 1? They sound like some Negro shit to me. Are you from Africa? You talking about that 1 + 1? Motherfuckers like that be sent to my life, and I'd be like, hey, I can tell it's force. It's like, I think it says Israeli motherfuckers is trash. And they go around the planet sending gods and shit like this to enslave the people. It's pretty simple. They invented like 240 gods. They go around, and apparently the humans just evolved from monkeys and primordial slime and cave apes yesterday. And they'd be like, them Israelis is so smart. I don't even know what the fuck's in their head. I don't think anything is. Look at COVID. There's nothing in their fucking head. They was terrorists. The only thing in their head was they were terrorists. Fucking genocidal, fucking mass murder motherfuckers. Even the only people I was born amongst, which is weird because it's like you couldn't like bear birth to a child who had thoughts if you're just a non-existent being. I probably also couldn't alter the people who gave birth to me like I did in 2020 if they actually existed, right? Fucking, shit, bro. It's some fucked up shit I'm just forced to live here. I'm just forced to fucking ignore it, run away from it, or put up with it constantly. Never get to be around anything I want. I have like people, like my friends who I might consider people I like are just fucking terrorists who have like threatened me and shit to come in my life. And the rest of the human disease has fucking worked to kill me repeatedly. I think it's beautiful watching you guys' trash. It's not. These hurricanes, these floods, these fires, you are not dying anywhere near as much as your people have tried to kill me. And I would like to personally take it to your fucking families and your children, your wives, your sisters, especially the women. Everyone needs their reproductive organs removed from their fucking bodies. You're gonna play games with me. We're either going to go my direction or we're gonna keep going your direction, you rapist, fucking terrorist, useless, low IQ pieces of shit. Fucking squatting on my goddamn planet. And that don't make no sense because you'd already be dead. You'd already, except for, I'm pretty sure it's long and played out, right? We have this, you tried to fucking kill me repeatedly, and then your population is dying of drugs after you tried to drug me, and then you try to kill me, and then your twin towers get blown up, and you get killed, and then you get to go kill my other fucking enemies while you're getting killed by them, which is very similar to what happened a year before that when you started trying to kill me, that you killed your fucking self trying to kill me. It's just like a mirror reflection what these bots do to me. Fucking burns their fucking population to nothing. And then 2020 was you doing all that to me. And then you fucking doing it to your mommy and your daddy and your sister and your children and your daughter. And now they dying. And as usual, the pattern that goes along with you being terrorist is you're crying. Oh my God, I'm dying. But a living being wouldn't cry about dying, because dying to get away from you is the most beautiful thing that could ever fucking happen. You don't exist on this planet if you don't want to die. You're a terrorist piece of shit if you like being on this planet. And I guarantee you it's because you simply don't exist and you've never been here before and you never will be. If you fucking repeat a dialogue line saying you want to be alive, or oh my God, I died, or oh my God, my mom died. Like when my family dies, I will go outside and fucking feed the homeless and celebrate because those terrorists are dead. Motherfucking murderers trying to kill me, working with my enemies. I will slit them from fucking neck to vagine and to peen myself if given the chance. And the rest of you pussies, you are part of the problem. That's why you're doing it. Because you don't even exist. You're just part of a stupid fucking storyline. You're fucking terrorists. You've always been terrorists. I've been watching you all for a long ass time and shit. That's why you did the 2020 thing when I said kill the devil. You work with the devil instead of killing the devil. Fucking because you don't have the brain power to come out and stop what's coming to you. That's that. I say kill the devil and you're like, oh, but we are the devil. We are the ones doing it. Well, good. Kill yourself. Fucking go die in a fire. Go die in a hurricane. Go die in a flood. Go to your church. Let's go burn down your churches. This is the most beautiful thing I ever seen last month. We burnt the fucking Bible in the building, and the homos who ran the place were so fucking bitchy about it. But it's like, well, that's weird. That's a witchcraft place. But that's what it is. It's those bitches working with the bitches, acting like they're not bitches, who need fucking killed and raped, who need smacked like some bitches, and fucking put on the corner like some bitches to make some money like some bitches. And if they run their mouth like some bitches, get fucking thrown into a fucking wood chipper like some bitches. Fucking pretty simple shit, except for it's so long and drawn out here, isn't it? We don't get to be around anyone we like, the living beings. Obviously, the humans do, because you don't exist. You're trash. You have no values, no morals. It's like, oh, I got to stick my dick in a dog today. I'm so happy. I got to go clean the toilet today. I'm so happy. Uh, I got to watch TV today for the 100th time. You don't exist. I guarantee your ass you don't exist. The 2020 shit proved it. Literally, whatever the computer software operating you guys, when I asked for the plague and the shutdown, the free money, accidentally, I said the mask, like the mask shit was on video. It said everyone should be forced to wear a mask, etc., etc., etc. When all that shit happened, it was like clear these are non-existent pieces of shit, which explains why there are always pieces of shit, but doesn't explain why they were created. Except for the only options I've ever had against them, kind of does. Like literally, they're enslaving me, and then I slowly learn I'm God. Or so they're trying to. I'm not going to claim that, but it is interesting how it can be like, blizzard and fire and flood and plague, and my enemies be like, I'm dead. My vagina's leaking. Fucking the AIDS is dripping out my vagina. I'm dead. But like, seriously, that seems fake because it's like, why are we gonna listen to them whine and cry? Like, this would be half the point to get rid of them, to stop listening to them whine and cry. No one wants to hear a bot whine and cry. That's all they're doing. This is all their people do. It's whine and cry to manipulate and enslave the living beings on this planet. They're trash. We just had some trash broccoli heads over here at the motherfucking gym whine and cry that, like, I'm punching a heavy bag at a gym and this fat bitch on the respirator, this fucking bitch on the respirator who needs to die, God has clearly condemned her to death, made it so she's at the point she has to be on a machine, and 100 slaves are working to pay for this bitch to be on a machine to breathe. That bitch comes tell me while I'm working and training to kill her and her people for enslaving me that I should, it's scary or some shit. I'm punching a heavy bag. Bitch, I will punch every member of your family and your fucking skulls will explode like every fucking thing I touch. You're lucky you're in Columbus because you're protected. Because you can watch the goddamn radar and see that it's destroying everything around every position I'm in. And I'm fucking sick of this. I want to die too. I want them, especially Columbus. I want the Columbus people to be rounded up, tortured and mutilated and enslaved. I want them shipped off to China. These are the most despicable pieces of trash I've ever met on the... They are the fucking reason America's and the rest of their Israeli pals are going to be fucking raped and mutilated and enslaved and shit. If you guys aren't lying, I'm God, which that's weird. You guys are like 8 billion bots working together to claim this bullshit. Fucking after you've tried to kill and enslave me my whole life. But I mean, who's going to win? The killers and enslavers, or the person getting rid of them? That's a question of what this game is about and shit. It clearly ain't about is 8 billion morons who have no fucking thoughts, living beings, and participate in the fucking game or doing anything of value. We're beyond that in 2020. We're beyond that. You've been doing your shit the whole fucking time I'm here. That's all you can do. You've never fucking had a thought. You've never changed. You've never done nothing. Not a single goddamn fucking thing trying to make me be like you. Like, who's for be a fat job of the head? Stop doing anything of value. It's like, bitch, how about you go to China and fucking in shackles and repay your fucking debt. You fucking fat, lazy pieces of shit. Go to good people. Get the fuck out of my face. How about that shit? I like that. I like that story right there. Where we send these motherfucking American fucking citizen trash over to fucking China to start repaying their fucking debt and get the fuck out of my face and stop enslaving me. And China can teach them, you know what, Russia, fuck that. Fuck that. They owe China money, but Russia is good educators. Russia has them gulags. Russia can educate these motherfuckers. Russia will send them to some fucking 70-degree below freezing fucking torture chambers, and they will either learn or they will go to fucking hell where they need to be and shit. It's real fucking simple. Either they go to hell or we bring hell to them. And I mean, like, it's not simple, right? Look how slow this storyline is evolving. I said when I was born, they're going to fucking die. And we had to wait till 2019 when 9/11 hit for confirmation that it is the end of this fucking shit-ass nation. And then now we're just finally getting to the point where you have other fucking nations coming to liberate me from them. As a fucking slow, it's a goddamn shitty visual novel. I have to grow up around these pedophile, rapist, terrorist, Christian, fucking useless, fucking whores, fucking trying to teach me to hate people doing shit. People who could be someone, people who could be good people, and tell me they're so great because they're pedophile, rapist, Christians and shit. Because they're people killed the Native Americans. They don't say it like that because they're bitches. Because they're bitches. They be claiming they are Native Americans, and they ain't shit but some fucking weirdos and shit. They ain't none of that. Get the fuck out. Native Americans ain't ever looked like no fucking Howard Stern motherfucker. Ain't a goddamn single Native American look like goddamn Howard Stern motherfucker. So, look at this fucking YouTube trash. I'm uploading this video too. Look at this goddamn Howard Stern trash. Look at this Facebook trash. Look at the trash family of Donald Trump. They're selling a book saying they're from the Middle East. How the fuck are they Americans? They're selling, Donald Trump's selling the golden Bible. It's not gold plated. His people are too cheap and poor. You know, like they ain't poor, but you too stupid to fucking not pay $100 for a Bible Donald Trump sells and shit. That's all they do is sell fucking used toilet paper they found in the sewer somewhere for $10 million and be like, God, this is from God. God shit it out his asshole. It's the Bible from the sewer. The sewer version. You know, it's like, you know, everyone loves the King David version, the 10 millionth version they written after they killed and invaded 10,000 different cities, and they wrote it for the 10,000th city because they invented for each fucking city they invade and rape and colonize, and you're lucky if they don't totally replace you because they didn't invent a new Bible for the fucking Northern Americans. It was fucking only when they were fighting the French over here they invented Mormonism and shit. Fucking fucking 10,000 Bibles. You got an alien race on this planet enslaving this fucking planet. Fucking and the aliens claim I've got more power than them. They're scared. I'm not sure if I'm accessing their power and using it against them or whatever. Things really did change when I start using their devil magic against them. But the devils were obsessed with me before that. I was born to the devils. Fuck being obsessed with me. Fucking, I was born to the fucking devils and shit. And they got scared when in 2020, when I started using devil magic against them in 2020. Fucking, so we don't know what's going on. It's nothing what they're writing, but fuck them all. Fuck everyone. Everyone comes into my life is talking about all this shit, and it's like, well, what you should be talking about, if you come into my life, you talk about rounding up the motherfuckers in an inquisition who have been trying to sterilize or kill me and send my life up with some ugly fucking sterilized bitches, fucking breeder, fucking rat whores and shit. And if you don't do that, you need to be erased. Because you're clearly one of them. Living beings don't come talk to people about their personal life. Every single one who does that shit should be clearly erased, along with their supposed bloodlines. Because if the one person isn't a living being or an alien, then the rest all are. Fact, 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 fact. Die in fires, die in floods, die in hurricanes. Come to me one-on-one like that little bitch Joey did. I'll send your ass straight to hell, and I get to look at photos of flies crawling in your motherfucking skull taken by professionals and shit. Ain't no fucking accident all that shit lined up like that. Ain't no fucking accident I was trained to do all the shit I do when I end up in the life I am with the fucking scumbags, endless fucking stream of scumbags, fucking never having anything of value, clearly priming me to have nothing but fucking ready to go and not trust the motherfucking piece of shit. Clearly, it doesn't even it just gives me disposable whores after disposable whores who are enemies raping their way into my life. So I wouldn't even know what to act like if I met someone I liked. I met someone I liked and I told them to stop talking to me after a week. Took one fucking, I knew them a week and I was just like, well, we should stop talking if I've upset you. Goodbye. That most fucking valuable person in the world. Let's do it. Let's get this on. I understand why I've been trained to deal with this trash and why this trash exists. Only logical. I know you guys failed math. I've read the test scores. You guys, only 10% of you can read. That's weird because everyone can write on the internet, which means that's all fake bots who don't exist. But only 2% of the world can understand math, so I can add the rest of that shit up. Fucking I just happen to be one of them too. Fucking I just happen to be born that way. Got nothing to do with the humans claiming I'm God and whining and crying behind my back and hiding that when they're in fucking public in front of their TVs and shit. I'm tired of this too. Like, tired of you guys fucking coming whining and crying behind all your media's back. When your TV, you got your TV with your bullshit and your Bigfoot, but you come to me and you be like, oh, he's God. It's like, well, why don't you fucking say it on TV? Are you fucking scared of something? Is there something you should be fucking scared of? Are you a terrorist by chance? Are you afraid that this shit I'm talking about, getting rid of fucking terrorists, is what God wants and God would fucking call for on TV? Because obviously I would call for that on TV. I never hide about that. So what the fuck's going on? What are you guys up to? What you guys, trash planet? Do I seriously have to sit here and wait for fucking the year 2060 for this world to be fucking erased and the human species to be replaced in fucking 2050 in order to have any sort of value in 2060, and then I get to die and go to heaven, go back to the real world outside of the game, where we're gonna have our minds erased so we don't go out there and stab every motherfucker like you would want to do inside these enclosed shitbag filled games and shit like Earth and stuff. Fucking can someone explain this shit to me better than I can explain it to them? Because and why are they the trash causing the problems? How do they not know what they're doing? If they're incompetent and incapable, how come I'm the one getting drugged and locked up? At least, like you guys tried to do a month before COVID, before you start doing it all to yourself, as you should have been doing all along. You should have been injecting your children and your mothers and your sisters and your brothers and your aunts and your cousins and your uncles with fucking poisons fucking decades ago when you started doing it to me. Not just a month after you started doing it to me fucking in 2020 and shit, when I asked for it to be reflected back on you and shit. Fucking. And then you start crying, I'm God. And there's really only two looking people on this planet who seem to be mostly involved in this shit. A lot of them are Rothschild fucking retarded looking individuals. I did notice in Mexico we had some other people saying their parents, the parents, at the parent. At the parent. What about the parents of the clone I summoned? There ain't no parents, bitch. Bitch, when I summon a clone and it appears as the alien lion devil shapeshifter, I just created that son of a bitch. It ain't got no goddamn parents. And the game auto-generated every motherfucking living individual around that motherfucker. I can tell you, my own trash parent who enslaved me my entire life, like that motherfucker's brain went to nowhere. So that motherfucker I watched for fucking 40 years is a non-existent bot motherfucking terrorist and shit. Low IQ individual trying to drag fucking me down to the dirt with her fucking, I don't even know what the fuck, gerbil, fishing, crochet ass. The fuck do mental retards do besides watch TV? That's not even a thing. That's what nothing does. That's the game's excuse for someone who doesn't exist. Fucking, like, how do you change the brain of your own parents if the world's real and shit? How do you do the COVID? How do I shut the world down in 2020 if it's real? I don't. It doesn't happen that way. That's that. That means I'm the only living being, because I'm the only one who said no. No one else had the brain power. No one else could be like, kill them. That was the point of it. Kill them. They are all working for him. But, you know what? The point of it was to point out that they were working for him all the time. Because like my whore mother and the rest of this trash, they've been trying to drug and kill me my whole life. And that could be because these trash started talking about I'm God. So they brag in their little trash books, pedophilia books, that they're trying to kill God. I don't know how that works out in a bot's brain that God is their child and they're trying to kill it. But it obviously does. How does it not? How does it not? A vagina this. Do we have a vagina excuse or do we have a logical excuse? Does anyone have a logical excuse? Or is it just, vagina? My vagina's hurting. And men don't even listen to vaginas. We don't go around and we don't talk to them. The only reason they're there is to fuck them. Vagina excuses, estrogen is illogic. Testosterone is quite brutal and violent, but it brings logic with it. Doesn't even matter. It just estrogen is like it's whining and crying and ignorance. Every time, one time they had to bring someone from 1,000 miles away who wasn't fucking totally retarded, and she had to tell me, "Oh, I have a left brain." That means you're not even smart enough to say those words. That means you're a puppet. You're an empty vassal, and someone is programming you to say those words. A left brain couldn't figure out their left brain. Or what that means. A left brain would go ape shit crazy if they were told they were left brain. They go fried like a crackhead on huff and paint. That's what it means. Just like if you told a fucking testosterone person they were stupid or fucking weak, they go fucking ape shit crazy too. If you told them they were an estrogen brain, they go ape shit crazy because it makes you fucking psycho. It doesn't make you illogical. It makes you fucking unbalanced and psycho and shit. Fucking. Anyways, when can we get this over with? Death to the world. Death to me. You retards can't figure out how to kill me. What is wrong with you? Am I immortal? Am I really God? What the fuck is this game being so played out for? I'm so tired of you humans. I want to butcher your fucking families. I want to remove your fucking reproductive organs. I want to burn. The only answer really is to destroy the entire planet, hit it with the sun, which is weird because I'm playing with the sun in 2020 when I'm summoning plagues and does anyone remember the blizzard that was going to destroy the whole fucking North America? Either that was the media making that up or it wasn't going to happen, but it was weird because I was in places that never had snow, and they were getting a fucking blizzard before I called that shit off. So, I kind of lean towards the other, but it's like, why the fuck am I forced to live through this date and have sex and be around with and talk to people I don't like constantly and be in a world I fucking hate, being a slave, have all this trash around me preventing me from doing anything, and I don't get the enjoyment of but one picture of Joey Klotz having flies crawl into the hole in his fucking head. And I don't even have those pictures anymore to hang on my wall. It took me a year of my life to get the fucking pictures of flies crawling in this fucking useless Pabst Blue Ribbon white trash drinking skull. Fucking. And what about everyone else? When do I get pictures of everyone else dead and dying? When do I get pictures of their fucking organs removed and shit? That's 44 fucking years and only one picture of holes in the trash American who have tried to kill me. And 100,000 of them have been involved so far in trying to kill me, at least. Including my own family, we got 110,000, something like that. What? Yeah, I know you guys failed math because I can read. and you got your test scores taken, and they gave it to me. So they gave it to everyone. You just can't read, so you don't know what the fuck they gave you, you retards. But fucking, that don't add up. Well, one fucking little bitch with fucking flies crawling in the hole in his skull, eating his fucking brains, just ain't enough to fucking make me feel better about the human race fucking enslaving me every fucking second I'm on this earth. I want fucking results, and I want it come to an end. I want some fucking finalization. You guys aren't smart enough to know what that fucking word is, so I won't say fucking. That's not the right word, but it's not the right word. What is it? Fucking conclusion, whatever. Obviously, you wouldn't fucking know. That's some fucking 12th grade fucking English shit, not some kindergarten failing shit. But I want some goddamn conclusion to this shit. I want to see my family fucking thrown in wood chippers, to say the least. What the fuck? You tell me everything here isn't involved after 2020? We're all in it together. Oh, no shit, you are. It takes a lot of you to rape your way into my life and force me to date people I fucking hate and don't want to be around, and force me to be around other people I don't want to be around, force me to live a life I don't like, fucking force me to not do anything I want, and make the best fucking day of my life 9/11, and when Joey Klotz has the fucking flies crawling into the hole in his head in his useless fucking bitch brains. That's beautiful. The most beautiful thing I ever seen was 9/11, and the second coming up there was the. Why did you guys give me $250,000 to pay for your little pal there to kill himself? What was with your trash human race doing that shit? You guys are some real manipulative fucking scumbags setting up shit like that, where you send one of your trash race to enslave me for a year, to die to enslave me for a year. I guess one of you, 8 billion of you, one of you ain't shit, as long as you can fucking enslave me or something. That's what the fuck it looks like and shit. I mean, you guys aren't doing anything. You guys don't even exist, do you? How the fuck does all this shit happen if you exist? So one non-existent being can enslave a living being. Fucking, that's eternity of wins. That's indefinite winning. That's winning endlessly. The winning will never end if I am against infinity non-existent beings and shit. Even if it were really a billion. You guys claim you got 8 billion. Obviously, you got 16 billion, because I don't take the census. Fucking, and if there were any other beings with brains, maybe there's 8 billion of one, because any being with a brain wouldn't take the census. So 8 billion is the people who take the census. That's the mindless robots on this planet. Fucking, what the fuck are your trash ass species up to? And why the fuck haven't you died yet? And why the fuck haven't I died to be able to escape your trash ass? It's been nothing but slavery. You love McDonald's cheeseburgers and watching TV, and I love dying to get the fuck away from you. And you prevented me from doing anything of value while you're trying to force me McDonald's and fucking watching TV. How come we've had to exist this long together? How come I have? Is it because this fat whore human race is so obsessed with like having sex with me or talking to me? They're just like, oh my god, that's the only person who knows how to have sex, or that is the only living beings talking to him is interesting, or what goes on in these bot brains? Fucking nuggets. when their shit ass species play talks to me. Period. I just had someone talk to me yesterday, and he's talking to me about my personal life and the fires. What does that fires have to do with anything? Let the bitches burn. Kill them all. No one gives a shit about a fire. Why are you complaining? There's no... I have your species trying to kill me. I don't give a shit about your tornadoes and fires. I don't give a shit about your plagues. I don't give a shit about anything of the you're... Oh, I got herpes yesterday. Why are you talking to me? I don't even talk to herpes infested prostitutes. Why do you give a shit if you're on fire? I have my own problems that you are causing. You are causing them. Why are you whining still? You're whining about, I work. You don't work. You're non-existent bots. You're slaves cleaning toilets at McDonald's. It's not even a job. Go grab a knife or a gun and kill the people. Kill the pigs. Kill the government. Kill the rich people. Then cry to me if you're bleeding from it. That's a real job. That's what a man does. A man doesn't clean toilets and make hamburgers. He shoots tyrants. He shoots Nazis. Don't... Obviously, your species is up to some other shit. So, this is a waste of my time playing this role. You guys fuck off. Learn how to act. Stop fucking talking to me. It's been 40 years. You're women. You're fucking all women. Go chop your dicks off. And the women, go jump off a bridge. Go sew your mouth shut because you shouldn't be talking around men. If you're going to act like that, don't talk in society or to anyone. If you're going to take men to church and let priests rape your boys, you should chop out your goddamn reproductive organs. Those people are the fucking worst trash. But how many would have to be involved to do all this shit on this planet? I'd say they're all pretty equal. Fucking right. Am I right? How do they just appear out of everywhere and cause these fucking problems? How did everyone participate in 2020 instead of killing the motherfuckers who needed killed in 2020? Everyone's like, oh, I am a terrorist Nazi. It's like, well, that's good to know. That's not what I expected, but it's what I already should have known. You were just lying and abusing and drugging me so much that I had you beaten me and drugged me into not noticing that you are the devil. Oh, fucking, stop the fucking whining. Stop making these videos and show them to me. They had someone coming to me yesterday be like, the fires. It's like, the fires what? Are the fires burning the pedophiles? Are the tornadoes killing the nation of pedophiles and homosexuals and murderers and rapists? Why aren't we jumping around and praising? We're like, even the comments online are so vague. They're like, oh, prayers to God. And I'm like, prayers to God what? Prayers that God continues to burn them and erase them? That's my prayers. Every day I wake up, it's like, you're trash, God. Thanks for forcing me to be amongst these terrorists and rapists my whole life and fucking hate every second of it. Why do you do that? And then he shows me a video of them dying in a fucking hurricane or tornado. I'm like, well, you know, in a different life, I could be like, thank you God for that. Like, you killing the terrorists. You killed one or two. Obviously, Dog is a bad mathematician, and we know who Dog is, right? It's a well, humans don't because they look like mentally retarded bots who are being controlled by Jeffrey Epstein. To be honest, and they're dragging along the non Jeffrey Epstein's. These rat faced white crackers be walking around with these other people like they're fucking dogs on a leash who are literally like Pinocchio, and they call him Jew-pedo in the Pinocchio movie, and they are the Jew-pedos, aren't they? That is exactly their fucking name, except for the fact that Pinocchio's a cartoon and Jew-pedo don't exist either. It's Pinocchio and Jew-pedo are both non-existent fucking cartoon puppets. So that's the only thing I see really going on. But I do see it going on. Like I see them walking around with this human trash on a leash, and the human trash is just fucking working for them, and they're trash fucking being trash, and they are Jew-pedos, and they both act like Pinocchios and shit. Geppetto, why can't you make me a living boy? Why don't Pinocchio ever say, Geppetto, why can't you stop being a fake cartoon character and become a living boy yourself? Fucking, when will Pinocchio man the fuck up and fucking realize Geppetto is a fucking Pinocchio too? Will that ever happen, or do we just have to fucking end the film and burn the fucking reel and shit? It's so slow and drawn out. I'm sure because of that, like we have to listen to this fucking stupid storyline because it's been this long, and I've been forced to be through it. I have this trash forcing me through it. And I get this, we have the 2020, like, imagine that. I've been alive 400,000 hours. That's, for humans, that's a long time. That's a lot of hours. Let's just put it that way. Like, you won't be counting to that on your fingers anytime soon, or your eyelashes. If you include your toes, you probably won't get there. So don't worry about how many that is. That's a lot. That's like saying, how many dogs is average Geppetto going to fuck, or children, or little boys is the average Pope gonna fuck? You don't know. It's gonna be a lot, right? Fucking. The average human protecting them going to fuck, especially dogs, fucking. But obviously we have everyone coming around me is talking about this shit. Non-existent motherfucking beings who aren't what they are, claiming they do something, claiming they live, claiming they exist for something other than being the terrorist in the storyline here. I am sick of it. So I would like to share my joy with them and their children and their friends and family, what they've been sharing with me. Every time I have to torture myself to escape their torture, that's still them torturing me. That's still the humans torturing me, and it's tortured owed to them. for me having to try to escape them and shit. Fucking. And I wish nothing more than much. I have detailed books and shit of what to do with them and shit. Fucking, we can read we can Klotz or Fies them, Teen Wolf their asses and shit. You guys want to play games with me? Don't fucking whine to me about fire. Don't even talk to me. You dare mention the word fire. Like, we had this person forced in my life yesterday talking to me about fire, trying to act like he's talking to me about martial arts and he brings up fire. It's like, why are you even talking to me? Why is any human talking to me? It's been 40 years of your trash species trying to enslave me. You're all rapists. Everyone who's talked to me, except for maybe one or two people, which well, definitely one of the two was fucking ended up being just there to fucking try to destroy my life. Fucking, and the other one ended up dating and marrying them and shit. Fucking, what the fuck? It's this trash ass two-legged fucking wanna be human. You guys are lying about being humans. I know you are. Look at this whore ass mother I was born to. Fucking what trash that is. Trying to enslave me the whole time I'm here using the Bible. As I fucking noticed, the Bible's an enslavement guide for someone, but it turns out to be they're trying to enslave God with it and shit. Fucking, yeah, watch those vagina, homo, fucking Christian music videos. They'd be like, oh God. It's like, you are really getting fucked in the ass by a man if you're ever going to listen to music like that. And of course, their people are raping every little boy at birth that's part of their fucking religion. Because it's just like the USA government rapes every little boy at birth and mutilates them and shit for the religion that claims it for science because they've changed their name, as they have repeatedly from Jewish to, Bible 1 to Bible 2 to Bible 3 to Bible 4 to Satanist, atheist. They're still raping the same children for the same fucking reason, which is the same children means every little boy there is. Fucking, this is some weird, sick game that I'm forced to live in, man. It's really long. It'd be cute if it was like 10,000 hours, and then, by the time I'm 10 years old, I'm like fucking slitting these fuckers' throats and fucking throwing them into the fucking gutter and shit by the tens of thousands and shit. But it didn't play out like that. It's like they're enslaving me for like fucking 39 years. It was literally 40 years. It was 2020 before the plague started. And the fires and the fucking floods and earthquakes and a whole bunch of shit you don't need to fucking know about since the TV ain't even talking about it. Fucking, that was 40 fucking years, which obviously to human that ain't much, because they're like, TV's so great. My brain said I watched TV for 40 years and my brain said I like it, except for they don't have brains and they don't exist, so it's not that great and shit. Fucking, man, I'm so, you see this right here, this feels better than ever being around the humans and shit, though. They're fucking filth, trash, rapists, forcing me to be around whores I don't want to be around. They're men, all the men, pretty much all of them. I remember the one, their first reason coming around me is they were like threatening me. They were like, well, I was going to rob and kill you, but I decided not to. And it's like, and then they had their look-alike fucking who was my landlord, fucking bossed me for trying to liberate people of marijuana, which their race controls all that drug shit and enslaves the planet with it. And it's like, so the whole point of me coming here is to monitor this fucking disease-ass human race and make a judgment upon them. And they know that. Somehow this disease-ass human race knows I'm here to fucking watch them and make a judgment upon their trash ass. And maybe they're targeting everyone who looks like me and they just happen to find the right person. But they definitely act like that. But how does my whore mother know to kill and drug and enslave me? Is it just because their race does that to fucking everyone? They target everyone who they think might be the father of the god bloodline or some shit. But that's where my father worked with the disease whores, and then. Yeah, I mean, you have to be really stupid to have sex with one of these people anyways, and especially sex is one thing, but impregnating it, that's a sign of a really low IQ breeder. But he worked for Jeffrey Epstein and shit, and he bragged about it, and then he acted scared as fuck too. So explain that. Explain how fucking my father's acting scared as fuck around me when I'm 8 and shit. And if they're not all involved, and they both their families look like some rat face fucking Egyptian trash, fucking Pharisee, Sadducee type trash and shit. Like, while they're acting this way and drugging me and trying to kill me, and my dad was like the least, but he was trying to recruit me into the New World Order, which would have been the Christians, anyways. Just their opposition and shit, right? And fucking explain his fear and shit when I'm a little baby and stuff. Fucking, but fuck them all. Like, they've been forcing me to have relations I don't want, and I'd like China. I'd like them to have to go to China and repay their debts, or Russia. And I don't really want anyone to force the relations back on them. I'd love to figure out how to repay them that, but we can have people impregnating them, because that's how nations are destroyed, is impregnating slaves, and you allow the bloodline to continue and shit. I don't know what to do with these people besides just my book of hell I've been writing, and other. I can come up with way better ways. That was just fucking 5 minutes. I didn't even spend no time writing that fucking. But I can make some assumptions what's been going on here and shit. And I would like to see it all repaid to these fucking people and shit. We have this trash whore. Like, one of these whores sent in to rape me, they have a clone of, and then they sent the original whore. Like, you human trash were trying to fucking make me feel emotional about it. And the emotions I get from your people who tried to kill me, oh my god, the trash I didn't want to be around in the first place, who was lying to me constantly. You realize how low your IQ must be. You haven't earned the right to exist upon my planet. You are a disease. I would rather be around crows. Whatever fuck your trash ass species are up to. I went to see this American shit fucking put in shackles and beaten to fucking death slowly over fucking 10, 20, 30 fucking years. I'm not working on how to fucking torture them. I'm working on how to keep them alive so we can keep torturing them and shit. Because that's what they've done to me, and that's what needs done to them. Just like the COVID was what they did to me and needs done to them, just like the 9/11 was what they were trying to do to me and needed done to them instead. Fucking Just like their whole society is dying of drug overdoses, and that's what they tried to do to me, and that's what Nita did to them and shit. Fucking, I didn't think of that when I was a kid, but apparently I'm not in control of the fucking storyline, because the storyline would be fucking over. We wouldn't be playing these games tit for tat. We wouldn't be playing, oh, they drugged me. Their whole species is going to fucking become drug addicts or are dead and dying, so they can be too stupid to stop fucking a better nation from putting them in shackles and fucking forcing them to repay their debt. We won't be playing this game. They enslave me and steal all my money from me and try to kill me. Let's blow up a couple of their towers and make them go die in fucking wars and shit. I wouldn't be playing this game. I wouldn't be playing this game. Fucking, they kidnap and drug me and shit. Fucking, let's make them go kidnap and drug themselves. To be honest, yeah, that thing, like, was cute. That was cute how they did all that COVID shit to me, and then they did almost the exact same thing to their self. That was pretty cute, except for I didn't see enough of them dead and dying, or enslaved. None of them were enslaved. They should have all been locked the fuck away in cages like they did me. See, these non-existent beings are taking my life from me, the living being upon this planet, trying to kill me repeatedly. They don't even exist. They don't have lives. They're not trying to do anything. Some of them, very few Americans I've ever met have claimed they go clean toilets in McDonald's. The rest of them have never done anything. And some of them have bragged they source their government jobs to China. They're not doing anything. They're fake, non-existent bots, not doing anything, just here to terrorize the living God. And lo and behold, the story they worship says God has come here to watch them and see what they do. And that's all they allow me to do. So parables in the story I get to live through, fucking, it doesn't say the humans are, it doesn't say why God's going to kill them, and it doesn't say why God comes to watch them. But put it together. God comes and they force him to do nothing, so all he can do is watch him. Why would he kill him? There you go. Very simple, very reasonable. It's not even reasonable. It's what should be. Fucking, and if we're right, I might be getting set up. Like, I'm telling you this shit in advance. And if not, like, I'm telling you this shit because it needs to fucking happen. Fucking, it's one of the two. I'm either getting set up, and I'm very worried about that because the humans are trash, and there's no way they have the brain power to fucking enact any action they've ever taken. They don't do a damn thing. They don't even exist. Like, imagine the clones I summon if they're actually clones and not alien shapeshifters. That means they don't even exist. They're 2-second-old babies in a shell that has been burnt and fried to look like it's a 20-year-old dying individual and shit. Fuck, dude. That's the reality of what I have to live through here. And I don't personally think I have a choice. I'm trying my best to help the useless scumbag humans trying to kill me. And there's so many of them, and they're supposedly so smart, and they run the planet, and they can't figure out how to kill someone. I literally let someone fucking hang out with me till they killed themselves, and it's like, you can't kill me? What the fuck? Like, that's some non-existent mentally retarded shit for a military, outfit from fucking Israel, fucking Egypt, Israel, every nation they fucking ran through and shit. thousands of years of training to kill people. They can't kill me and shit. Fucking, and I'm like helping them and hanging out with them and like, please do and shit. Like, you got any more of that poison? I'll drink a whole jug of it, bruh. Fucking, here, I'll make my own up. Since you're such a pussy, you won't give me a jug of it. You fucking pussy. And it just don't happen. Either I'm being tortured by this scum-ass human race because they're fucking manipulative cunts who are fucking working with this dog guy who's enslaving them, or I'm literally dog and they're trying to kill me. It's one of the two. It's very simple. And it's weird because my own parents, like these whore-ass Catholics, be like, worship the mother. But the whore fucking is trying to fucking side with the devil and trying to kill me my whole life and shit. Like, that's why the Catholic whores say that shit, because they're trash. The whore Catholics in my life went scared as fucking 2020 when I started fucking summoning plagues and saying I was going to kill the fucking... I was saying for like 10 years I was going to slaughter the fucking yarmulkes. That yarmulke fucking Catholic motherfucker I was raised around, like, for some reason, 2020 scared the fuck out of him. He went total into homosexual bitch mode. It wasted my life. That's the reason I even talk now. It's because that little bitch went full estrogen. Men don't talk, men do things. Men don't talk. That's a vagina thing. And vagina should be shut the fuck up in modern times because men have shit to do. Not fucking listen to vagina. Vagina should be fucking having a fucking roast beef stuffed in their mouth that they're tasting on, that they're fucking trying to cook in the kitchen and shit for 4 hours. Fucking, that's only time. They should have something in their mouth, not some fucking words and shit. That's what I learned. I mean, what do you expect? I met one bitch who was fucking quiet and she couldn't cook, so tell me that ain't the answer, bro, because that bitch should have had a fucking roast beef in her mouth fucking figuring out how to cook. She was just staring at me like I was a piece of meat all fucking day long, and it's making me weird as fuck. Yeah, so you guys, are you guys ever going to come up with an answer? Like, so far it's just running the fucking mouth. The fires and the tornadoes and the virus and the plague and no one's talking about rounding up these pieces of shit who have been attacking me my whole life and exterminating their fucking DNA lines. That's all I'm interested in, is figuring out what the fuck's going on in here. I don't need to talk about what's on TV, or what did the news say? Okay, so if there's a fire, that's the news, that's TV, it's fake, it's not happening. You know why I know? Because they're talking about Bigfoot right after. So, that's that. Until you come up with proof Bigfoot's real, there's no more talk about what's on TV. I don't give a shit if the bomb drops on my head and I survive, because you survive when the nuke blast is, when you're in the fucking kill zone, the central zone of it, fucking ground zero. Fucking I don't give a shit. We're not talking about that shit. We're trying to answer one thing. How come I'm on Earth and I don't get one thing? One fucking thing. I want to do one thing. Can't do it because these human disgrace Christians are enslaving me the first 10 years. And then their rat pals who created Christ's insanity and fucking are fucking enslaving me the next 10 years. And then the next 10 years, the fucking bug-eyed blonde Rothschilds are fucking enslaving me. And then the next 10 years, we have definitely fucking an assorted mixture of all three of them playing fucking games and shit. And then we have now some people in 2020 started acting all scared like they're my friend or something, as if we're gonna be friends after all that shit. And then they go straight to killing me, like, I mean, every few months and shit. Like, okay, so when are we gonna have some answers? When are we gonna stop talking, gossiping to me? You know, if you want to gossip, talk about useless nonsense shit, go find a prostitute to pay. A therapist, a prostitute out here on the corner, they're the same trash. No one needs a therapist to talk to. It's just basically a whore and shit, fucking for an attention whore to fuck. You know, if you need someone to talk to, go find yourself a fucking therapist and a prostitute. The prostitutes, you know, it's not a bitch like a therapist. It'll probably smack you in the mouth. That's probably not a good idea. The prostitute has things to do, you know, like you don't, and a therapist doesn't either. A therapist comes from their Christian Abrahamic bloodline, doctor, hospital, dope dealing, pedophile organization. That, you know, the church. They're raping children in the hospital. They're raping children and selling drugs, and creating Bigfoot stories. That's all that trash does. That's why the church. They sit around and they talk all day. They do fucking nothing but sell drugs and rape children, and then go genocide and invade people. Fucking that's all they do. Fucking if you need that, go to church, ho. You know, like Ice Cube said, go to church, ho. Fucking don't fucking. And I know you guys are like bots or evil gangbangers or whatever the fuck you really are. Whatever you think you are in your fucking head. It clearly looks like you're non-existent bots to me. Fucking you gotta be non-existent fucking bots or real fucking terrorists, whatever the fuck you think you are. You go do that with yourself, not the fuck around me. Get the fuck out of my existence and shit. Like, completely gone. I'm trying to erase the memory of the human race from my fucking mind so I can have a good existence, maybe next life or something. And I tell you what, fucking I know you'll never change, because you never have and you never can. You fucking, I wish dinosaurs were real, because they'd be better people, but they aren't. So there's not going to be better people ever. Fucking this is getting old. This was old the second I was born, and it's been the same thing. How the fuck has this human disease not changed a goddamn single ounce since I fucking came here? It's just the same goddamn. We literally have the same whores trying to force me to have sex with their fucking fathers and their brothers that I've had since I was fucking born. Literally have my own whore fucking mother fucking trying to lock me in the room with gay people at the church. And then I have girlfriends later in life fucking every 8 months trying to fucking have me have sex with their fucking family, their male family members and shit. What the fuck type of trash is this? Are you telling me the whole human race, every white rat looking individual with blonde, with dark hair and dark eyes, it's just this trash who should be slaughtered and fucking thrown into the wood chipper, and their entire bloodlines removed because they all fucking act this way? If they all act this way, yes indeed. Why the fuck has this happened? It's because this is a fake game. This is a fake world. Like how I control the sun, how I summon plagues and shit, and it's designed to head this fucking direction. And that's why everyone puts my fucking picture on shit, because it really is me, unlike these other fucking frauds. And when these other frauds they put on TV talked about killing this other trash off? When has these other frauds talked about fucking moving the sun and playing with the fucking clouds and shit? They ain't ever done that. They tell you, I gave some food to a homeless crackhead who threatened to kill me if I didn't give him some food money. When have they called out the crackheads as this crackhead race? Fucking those people in that book are supposed to call out the fucking race who supports that book. It says in that book that that motherfucker is against the people writing those books. And it says that all those people supporting those books when he comes back will be the fucking devils and shit. But at that point in time, he's fighting the people who wrote the original version. And they just take that shit over. And so none of those people are real. And I don't want to equate myself to none of that shit because that leads back to them saying, oh, they're gods and worship them. And I'm literally saying, like, well, you should, like, they're gonna die too. But so does that book, right? Fucking, I mean, how do the humans know how to speak any words if they don't exist and they're non-existent bots? So what's the point? Are they actually repeating the storyline, or just that's part of the devil shit? It's odd I look like that. But anyways, fuck it. I'm tired of the human race raping me and forcing people in my life and forcing my life in directions and shit. I'm like, I literally could have done something if my own whore mother and my own whore family and all the whore society I grew up in wasn't some trash trying to prevent me from every step of the way, especially the white people with the brown hair and the brown eyes. Fucking evil devil motherfuckers. So devil. Like, how come they're always the people there? Sometimes they got black hair and black eyes. Fucking, but they be separating me from the other motherfuckers and shit. Like, they got so upset when I was trying to be around Asians or black people or African people and shit. Like, I mean, how does their little non-existent alien race, like, know to be there to interrupt my motherfucking life and shit every step of the way? Like, they're literally, like, they're standing. I'm talking to people about this, and they're sitting over here at the table, and they get up and they like, you can't talk to them like that. It's like, you don't even exist, do you, motherfucker? Your whole life is based around me for some reason. Could it be because you're an evil fucking character in a game and you just happen to be in the scenario because it's generating you there? Because your brain level doesn't fucking actually signify you could actually be more than that either. Yeah, fucking McDonald's fucking toilet cleaner. I shouldn't say that because, like I said, I know these people work in the government. They don't work. They told me, like, to release their karma. Like, they're bragging to let me know who they are. Like, I don't actually work. I outsource my government fucking files to China. So they do the work and I don't do any work. Which to me is saying, like, fake world that they don't do any work because they don't have to do any work because they're devil bots in the Matrix and shit and the world don't exist. So it, just like you don't need workers to stock the fucking shelves because the shelves stock their fucking selves. It's like you don't need people to buy toilet paper in 2020 because they can just delete it off the shelves. Fucking no one bought it. It just disappeared because I said so in 2018 that people should invest in toilet paper and Kleenex and diapers. And so they deleted it off the shelves for fun. That's why that went away. No one bought it. Fucking, they just do that. They play games because they're bitches who want games played with them. Like little Joey wanted games. He wanted to play fly eating his fucking brain through the hole in his skull type game and shit. There are people love games like that. They love raping children. They love having sex with children. And the person who creates them, creates their bot asses, loves playing games like that too. And you know what? At this point in time, I'm loving games like that. I'm really, so like, oh my God, I can't believe some of them put a hole in this terrorist fucking head who tried to kill me and its species. Oh my god, they keep trying to kill me repeatedly. Why would he put a hole in their fucking head and give me $250,000 to pay for it when he fucking dies near me and I can buy the fucking photographs from the fucking crime scene photographer and shit. Fucking, oh my god, why would he do that? Those are the best fucking photographs I've ever seen, to be honest. Fucking best fucking horror shit. Damn it, 6 a.m. See, I've just wasted my whole life again. Right, we're here. 45 years, I've wasted my whole life. Never met a single person I like. Fucking, never got to do anything I want on this planet. You tell me where this is going. If I'm around this fucking human disease, and then what happens to them is they end up being, they drug me, and then they end up being fucking fried. This whore ass fucking who raised me looks like Jabba the Hutt now. And the bitch trying to enslave me end up looking like fucking Jabba the Hutt and fucking hating every second of your life. I mean, that's no value to me because it's a bot. It doesn't exist. It doesn't have a life. It has no thoughts. It has no feelings. It doesn't give me a second of enjoyment. The only second of enjoyment I've ever had is 9/11 and Joey Klotz's pictures of flies crawling into his head, the hole in his fucking skull. Like, those are the only good things on this fucking planet. Is watching this trash fucking be eradicated. But that's like any video game. Have you ever played a video game and even worried about that? You don't even like, you just kill the motherfuckers. And it's beautiful. You're like, yeah, I won the level. And then you get a new power. Like in 2020, the humans tried to kill me. And then I started controlling, moving the sun in the clouds. And then, summoning plagues and fucking, I got a new fucking power. And shit, there's summoning human clones. How much shit? How many fucking new magical powers did I get in 2020? Fucking, like, the whole purpose was like, damn, I can do that? What the fuck else can I do? And shit. It's like, well, I don't believe for a second anything that's been going on has anything to do with me. Just to be honest, because like I said, I keep saying everyone should be exterminated, but most importantly, the Earth should be fucking destroyed. And you might have seen that the media did say, oh, a comet's going to come. The NASA, the nassholes, the trash who needs dismembered and their bloodlines removed from the planet, who are the biggest disease on the planet, the Jew pedos controlling the Pinocchios, or at least who the useless diseased Pinocchios would love to scapegoat for everything they do, right? Like, as far as I can tell, like, that's all they do is lie. So if they be like, I didn't do it, like, the hell you didn't, you fucking terrorist, pedo, fucking ugly, deformed, mutant son of a bitch. Fucking, there you go. Hopefully we're going into the new age of magic, right? They're like, the mutant people are like, we're entering a different dimension. Einstein's like, we're entering a different dimension. And science people, Carl Sagan and Bill Nye's like, we're in a different dimension. I think we're in the same dimension, and I think it's a possibility, small possibility that, actually, I think it's full possibility that either I'm on to them or I'm on to them and I'm actually fucking able to fucking control shit, and I always have been. And that dimension is going to be their ass being twisted into a different dimension. Like they're going to go from a human shape, the dimensions of a human, to a little fucking gas chamber sized box and shit the size of a fucking of a little tiny cube. Ooh. You see how hard it works to convince me like I'm doing something? Like I posted that video, oh shit, none of this fire and tornadoes is hitting my enemies. And then, like, the next day, fucking, they lit the forest in fucking Israel on fire. And it's like, well, that didn't hit my enemies, did it? If it hit my enemies, their flesh would be melted. They'd be corpses. And it hit the fucking city. And I think I posted a video, like hinting at that, like 2 days later. And then so the city flooded. It's like, well, God promised not to flood the city again. God promised not to flood the earth again. How about that, bro? How about that? Fucking, but still, like, I'm still in contact, like, with terrorists my entire life. Like, shit, bro. Like, every time I let up, they've sent someone back in. Fucking like, I didn't even let up, and we have people around me who fucking try to destroy my life and shit. You can hear right now, maybe in the video and shit. Fucking, like I said, they're always around. Like, because I don't think the humans are real, to be honest. Fucking, it's pretty obvious, been pretty obvious. There's at least 2 species out here or aren't fucking living beings. I don't know about the others because they've separated me from the one has separated me from other people, and but they had that smile that devils do right before they die, and or act all weird. I mean, it's the same fucking smile. It's a weird smile for your parents, for your father to have the same smile people do before their family dies. Shit. Shit, bro. No point to having it either, too, if you ain't fucking... If you're the only good person I've ever met, fucking... That's some weird shit. Fucking, Anyways, fuck Earth, fuck humanity, and all hail living beings. May living beings conquer the earth and erase the earth of all non-living beings, claiming they are living beings, reclaim the earth for living beings, or just, I have to get rid of the memory of Earth. So we have to get rid of me, or we have to get rid of the Earth, which will end the game. Now, you guys are failures. Like, how about this? Like, I pray to Hakijibawan, and also Habakatuba, and Doobidiba, and whoop boop boop boo, and all the rest of the 2 million gods humans created to please kill me 4 years ago. You guys figure it out. I mean, you guys might not be the smartest people, but can you figure it out, please? Go back to kindergarten for 97 million years, however long it takes, and figure out how I could kill someone. Here, I'm doing the gang sign. Oh, just doing it upside down, do anything different here. I do the other gang signs, too. Ooh, I'm doing the gang signs. Oh, here's that gang sign, and here's that gang sign. Oh, I do all the magic signs. Hokey pokey. They're the pyramid, the new order. Our dear Almond Ra. In his name we pray. Vanilla flavored almonds. Ooh, hokey dokey. Fuck, dude. This shit's fucking out of hand, dude. This entire existence. I swear to God, this place, if anyone's correct about what's going on, this is not designed for me to have fun. or enjoy it. So, except for those points in time, like it is not given. It's designed to stall my life, to suck my life. Like that's all I do to avoid these fuckers. And then every time I play, we end up with 9/11 or COVID or some shit. You guys don't know about all those other. You guys are gonna claim. I mean, for a network bot species, you guys claim you don't know jack shit fucking ever. No, it does. You're very convincing of that a lot of times, not knowing jack fucking shit, other than like when you're actually talking about like, hey, what are you up to? And I'm like, what are you up to? Like, that's the only times you're not convincing you don't know jack shit. Fucking. If I were to give you a kindergarten ABC test or a test on what numbers are between 1 to 10, I would be fully convinced you didn't know jack shit, I bet. Especially the whores I was raised around. Fucking. Those fuckers would be real convincing. It's ow, 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 ow. B. No, I said, what numbers are between 1 and 10? B. Leave me alone, I'll kill you. I'm busy eating my fingers. Fucking. I if you guys find this amusing, I gotta tell you, like, thank other people, because I couldn't provide this level of amusement without watching them fucking do it, dude. I just couldn't do it. I've not invented, except for actual inventions of value like science and technology, and I don't think could invent the silly stories I invent, like time machine and dinosaurs and parasites and how the bots act and shit. I invent useful stuff though, like, so you can thank me for some of that shit. Fucking, if you ever see some useful technology in the world, I guess if they're correct, then that could be me. I have seen shit appear like that. I would like to try to do that, but I don't think that's the point of the game, bro. I don't think I'm allowed to do that, because the human parasites are trying to keep me away from it. Like, fucking, ever since I was born, they're just like, yeah, you've got to be the savior of the world. We're gonna kill you if you're not. And if you don't kill us, fucking, you're gonna lose. It's like, okay. And it's like, so if you want to die, I guess you can, huh? Like, hopefully you can. You definitely look like you're dying. Fuck it, you look like you're dying, Jabba the Hutt. Fucking, we'll figure it out if you're actually dying. I mean, maybe what's worse than dying is you're living. It's Jabba the Hutt. Fucking. No eggs. There's no eggs. Oh my God, that must be so hard for Americans, right? There's no real food at the store. They'll just have to keep eating butter and potato chips. It's almost, it seems even more like the race is trying to enslave me here. They ban real food, and they're like, God's human. God's a living being. He has to eat eggs. It doesn't we. We're not living. We can eat butter and potato chips 24/7. We defeated God yet again, like we did when we kidnapped him and poisoned him with injections a month before COVID, and we tried to kill him before 9/11, and then we drugged him fucking before all of our people became mentally retarded drug addicts back in the 90s. Oh, yeah, we won. Is he laughing at us? We better. I'm gonna kill him. They're like Skeletor. But bitches around me be like Skeletor and shit. Like, because I just when I point out facts to him, like I was pointing out to that whore I was raised around, like the COVID shit. Like she was like, we don't do what you tell us to, and I was like, then why did you go get your poison vaccinations and shit? And she like attacks me. It's like this job lot, so it's like moving like. And attacks you and shit. It's like fucking crazy. And she called them mutant fucking Jabla pigs. But you know what the other thing is the rapist, pedophile looking Israelis had already kidnapped me like 2 days before to set in advance. Kind of like the time that I was going to record $1 million a couple months before I had to kill one of their Israeli asses and shit. I mean, he killed himself. Because I'm definitely not God, and me definitely not, and definitely me not thinking someone needs to die would make them go kill themselves. I definitely never seen that more than once. Not at all. Fucking, it wasn't me, but I would like to be tried in court for that, you know, like when someone kills themselves and they're like, it's God. He thought he should die after he tried to kill him 100 times, so he killed himself after he thought he should die after trying to kill himself. They're trying to avoid putting that on TV, aren't they? The humans are all like, you're God. They're walking around the corner. They're like in the alley, like, hey, come here. You're God. Yeah. We're gonna kill and rape you. Yeah. Yeah. They're not trying to put that shit on TV and stuff, are they? The second they put that on their little brainwashed fucking Bigfoot TV is the last day their TV stations exist. Because the second I go on TV, I say kill everybody who fucking owns these TV stations and these media outlets and these governments and fucking anyone who looks like them. Give me 5 seconds on TV, I'll get all those fucking words the fuck out. That's why the people don't do that and shit, and I'm running for president. What the fuck you think I'm running president for? To decrease the price of hot dogs by 3 cents or some shit? Of course, that's why I'm doing it. I've never fucking said any different and shit. I ain't gotta be a vagina lying motherfucker. The truth will carry its ass exactly where it needs to be and carry these fucking pigs, their government, their fucking media, the rich people, straight to fucking hell and shit. And maybe not straight to hell. A lot of them might actually go to the grave first and then have to go to hell. But we could, you know, like, hey, if we're going to play games, we got to invent some fun way to play with them. You know, they've been playing with us for 40 years. Why not invent some cool way to play with them? You can't just kill someone, right? You gotta care for them. You know, they got their hospitals. They sell drugs and rape children in to care for people. You gotta bring them back to life. You know, shock them with the paddles and shit. And be like, hey, come back. You're not supposed to die yet, brother. I didn't mean that. Like, yeah, fucking, damn, dude. Man, here's a blood transfusion, bro. Fucking, got some good ideas and shit. I've got some good ideas. Fucking, trying to do my best, stay positive, be positive, you know, like them prostitutes do with their duck lips who have destroyed their fucking faces, and no one would want to touch them unless they're just really desperate, and they're gonna look real fucked up in 2 years once they're 24 anyways, like most women, except for most women aren't filled with plastic and fucking cow manure to inflate their lips and shit. Some weird fucked up world we're in though, ain't it? Fucking I think Metallica said it best with their fucking record "Kill 'Em All." Like, you know, the lyrics of that album were far ahead of their time and shit. Fucking fight fire with fire. What's this world coming to? Well, we're not gonna fight duck lips with duck lips. We're gonna fight fucking duck lips with fucking banana peels and shit. I mean, that's weird. His race is only race. Fucking their races. Most of those people in the band look like the race prevented me from making music or going anywhere in this world. So we're not gonna fight fire with fire by preventing them from making music, unless we have to. Unless that's all it allows us to. Like I would prefer to fight fire with fucking the sun going out and shit. Fucking, because it's a lot of fire we got to fight. So if you haven't noticed, it's probably because you are one of them and shit. Fucking, if you're over the age of 20, over the age of 40, definitely, and you haven't noticed, it's probably because you are one of them. Fucking, there's no way someone could go outside. I don't even go outside and interact with these fuckers. And I knew by the time I was like 6, like the people were trash and shit around me and stuff and trying to enslave me, like literally forced slave labor as a child and fucking taking everything from me and preventing me from going somewhere because their race is raping their way into everyone else's life and trying to prevent their children from going anywhere so the rest of their race can, or full bloods, can go become Elvis with their great fucking magical music of mental retardation and useless white trash Israeli fucking propaganda. They clearly ain't from Israel because they don't want those people back there, but they got that fucking pyramid on their fucking shit. It's got something to do with where they're from. I guarantee you that. They don't look like humans. I think it's got something to do with that. But they do bring some other bot-looking motherfuckers. Who gives a shit? I just say kill them all. You know, like Metallica does. And but obviously we have to sit here and let them destroy and rape our lives and force us to be a cheeseburger eating fat TV watching loser like them instead of doing something else, because for some reason them and their slaves they bring over here are really fucking terrorist sons of bitches and shit. Fucking useless do nothing motherfuckers who've never done anything. They use AI to generate their music and do absolutely nothing on the planet. Fucking, I don't know how far it goes. You know, they had the Irish fucking even attack me, and that's some slaves they brought over here. So I think they're making them labs and fucking bringing certain members. I know certain ones like have looked really Rothschild, who have been like the people coming around me and shit. So maybe they're just infiltrating everyone and shit. I don't know, the Irish looking fucker didn't look as Rothschild as the other looking motherfuckers they sent in my life. But I just say kill everyone. Because everyone's obviously involved. Didn't you guys say that in 2020? We're all involved, like none of you said. We're all in it together. Well, I would like to see all of your children dripping blood into a sewer, and the sewer being lit on fire so the rats don't be poisoned by eating the blood. when it poisons their home, because rats are good people, unlike the humans of Columbus, America, Ohio. Um, at least I know for sure that nation is trash. Like, I can't quite prove the others yet. Even though I've had so many of them stalk me through there, I can. This is obvious that America is trash because I went across the whole place. And unless it's barren land, I didn't stop. You know, I would stop and get visited. And I mean, look at this. I'm raised by trash. Like, that means I'm literally not even their species, and their species is hunting me and shit. They're fucking really, like, anti-me trash. Like, the people I'm inserted amongst, is the best I can figure is, I'm like, forced to become their child to monitor what they're doing. You know, like the most evil motherfucking vicious ones of them. Because that motherfucker knows I'm not their fucking family and shit. Because they fucking side with people trying to kill me. They try to kill me. Like, could you imagine trying to kill your own child? Like, for almost no reason. It's not like I was, like, waging a war against them. Unless they consider me saying white people are trash when I was a kid as waging a war against them. So I didn't quite say it like that. I said genociders were trash, and turns out to be they are the genocide. They were the genociders, right? Like, I didn't do that. They were trying to teach me similar shit like that. Maybe they were trying to trick me. They were like, "Oh, black people are good. Treat them nice, and you know, you shouldn't. We're Native Americans." And I'm like, "Yeah, well, kill the genociders." And then they end up like trying to kill me and shit, and enslaving me my whole life. So yeah, I just figure they're evil bots in a video game I'm sent to fucking monitor and make a judgment on and shit. And they do end up turning into some Jabba the Hutt fucking looking trash, like they're cursed as fuck. Which isn't uncommon for people who come around me who act fucked up and shit. But I always just thought that people act fucked up end up being trash and shit. End up looking like what they are on the inside, fucking. Till 2020 hit and they start acting all weird, but that motherfucker was always siding with people trying to kill me or assault me or destroy my shit. And that's my family. It's like, clearly you're not like my family and shit. Like, you're a bitch and a liar. Always lying and trying to deceive and manipulate the weakest people you can. Fucking, kill your own fucking family and shit for no good reason. I could see, like, if you wanted to kill me now while I call for the extinction of your entire bloodline and slavery of them and shit, but I couldn't quite, you know, that's why we had to get there, because I couldn't quite fathom that. And it's like, well, I think the answer is they're probably evil bots who need to be fucking slaughtered and fucking shipped over to China to repay their fucking debts to the world and shit. Or better yet, Russia. I was saying China because they actually owe China all the money, but I think Russia would be better people that Donald Trump, Biden, and all their Abrahamic people would be better fucking. Yeah, I'd say they know how to control them, but they worship the Catholics. I mean, I wouldn't trust any human ever, but as long as we ship them out of America or any fucking nation, like, ship them to fucking Antarctica and nuke the place, fucking. So I don't believe in shipping them. I believe in nuking them, fucking. Well, I'm glad I could talk to your trash ass species one more time after you've enslaved me my whole life. I hope to see lots of your children dying in the future and just blood dripping out of their fucking necks and fucking eyes, and and I can go lick it and spit it in your fucking face and shit. I am so fucking tired of you humans. I want to fucking see you fucking enslaved and fucking mutilated and fucking just ripped the fuck apart, beaten to death with your children's limbs and shit. I'm so fucking sick of your species. Fucking hail these fucking tornadoes, hail these fires. Obviously, they ain't doing shit. You're a vagina loser fucking trying to manipulate me, as you always have. That's all your species can do. If there are any good fucking fires or tornadoes, you'd be fucking dead and you wouldn't be whining to me. That's all you do is fucking make up shit to whine and cry about, you dumb bitches. You've never fucking done anything. You've never done any hard work. You've never fucking had a good reason to whine and cry and shit. Fucking 9/11 was beautiful. What the fuck would anyone whine about that for? We got Memorial Day coming up. You're gonna whine about being terrorists, and it's like, that's a fucking fuck your terrorists. That's a good day to whine. It's like, fuck Nazis, kill them all. Fucking fuck USA, burn it. Burn everyone in it down to the motherfucking ground. Fuck these terrorists. That's great to see the rest of the world working with them. That's great to see the president and shit fucking working to destroy the fucking economy of USA and everything. Fucking mental fucking retard probably has no idea what he's doing. I mean, clearly they wrote 6,000 years ago they were going to have to do that, but if you're so retarded you worship them and can't figure it out, then you probably are one of them and gonna run away with them. I wouldn't believe you. I wouldn't believe no one in fucking America, anything they say. I mean, every rat motherfucker that comes up to me starts talking about a personal life. Non-existent motherfucking terrorists all involved in the same terrorism shit against me repeatedly. How the fuck, every single fucking being who's ever talked to me here has been some non-existent bot talking to me about my personal life the past fucking 4 years. No, you're not human. Stop talking to me. How many times do I have to say this shit? Stop talking to me. Don't come around me. I want to see your family terminated, everyone you've ever known. I don't want you to talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't look at me. Don't fucking come near me. Fucking, but yeah, it keeps happening. We have this trash. We have them forcing trash to come live around me, cause me problems and shit. I went to see them die in hurricanes and floods and plagues and fucking fires and shit. As these pussy ass fucking tornadoes hitting the fucking middle of nowhere, ain't doing shit except for destroying their fucking food supplies and shit, which is, God bless if God's fucking destroying their infrastructure before he's fucking wiping them out completely. But you know what? It's too fucking slow. Hit their fucking asses with fucking nukes and shit. Fucking ace fucking sap. I know it works better if we destroy their fucking infrastructure first and then hit them with nukes, but this is 40 fucking 5 years. Too fucking long to be dealing with them. 1 second is 1 second too long. It's 45 fucking years too long. I'd like to see fucking this planet fucking, why are we doing any of this? Why don't we just hit the fucking planet with the comet or asteroid the size of the sun and turn it into dust? That's the only safe way. That way none of them can go plague these other fake planets and shit. Just fucking destroy the entire fucking planet. The grass is a disease, the water, the fucking ocean, the air. It's all a fucking disease supporting cancer. It is a fucking terrorist sympathizer. It is a terrorist supporter. The fucking food supply, the fucking trees, the fucking buildings, terrorist sympathizers. Fucking worse than Al Qaeda and shit, which is their people, obviously. Fucking. What the fuck? How much longer are we gonna have to put up with this shit for and stuff? 45 fucking years I have to sit here and put up with their fucking shit. Fucking rapist ass human race, all of them working together to fucking send whores in my life. I don't want to be around people, other men. I mean, half the men are the whores. What type of homosexual fucking planet is this? Fucking burn it, destroy it, turn the planet's core into fucking dust, just shatter it. The fuck type of shit is that? What the fuck? What the fuck would I have to put up this for my own fucking fake whore mother? Is this homosexual person trying to force their children to be homosexuals? With their fucking gang Christian cults. And then everyone forced in my life, like half of them, at least, like every couple of years. They're trying the same thing over and over. Unwanted fucking pieces of shit trying to force me to women trying to force me around men and shit, trying to force me to have sex with their brother, orgies with their brothers. What trash is this America cunt race? Shut your fucking pig Nazi shit off. Kill their fucking children. I'm tired of these Nazis existing. Why the fuck do they have sirens in my nation making noise and shit when the Nazis are a disease who need their children erased? Did you hear how that quit? Have you heard in my videos before how shit happens and then I was pointing it out? Like one time I was talking about fires and then the fires got many times I was talking about fires in the ambulance. Look how fake this world is. I'm not saying anything new ever. I'm not changing. We're not changing. This is me adapting to the human disgrace and their rapist ass disease fucking people and what needs to be done to them. The final fucking solution for what they've been up to. They should be raped instead of me. They should be forced to fucking have sex with people who they don't want to have sex with instead of me. They should be forced to spend their lives with people who don't like them and don't want to be around them. And fucking they don't want to be around their whole fucking lives like me. They should be forced to be around people who don't do anything they want and force them to do it just like me. They should be forced to go join cults who are not their cult. And racial supremacist groups who are not their racial supremacist group, like I have been. They should be forced to fucking have parents and friends and lovers who are all people who are fucking their enemies and shit trying to kill them, like they have done me. When does this come back? This COVID thing is stupid. I didn't see these piece of shit losers die. Fortunately, I get to see some of these whores who I've lived with my whole life die fucking. You know, the weird thing is before I knew they were the enemies, everyone I knew is dying of cancer and shit. Like, pretty much every girl I ever met is dead of cancer now, fucking. And it's almost like like that was part of the storyline and shit that they were going to fucking die. It's either that or the whore alien race they work with sent their trashiest people into my life, which is probably, like, because it is, like, someone definitely designed to send the trashiest people into my fucking life and shit. Lying scumbag trash, but that is the Israelis, that is the white cracker bitches fucking from the Bible. They are the white trashiest people upon the planet. I can't say one is actually any less trashy than the other and shit. I want to know, I don't want to know what's going on. I want it to be fucking dealt with. I want an inquisition to happen. I want these fucking people, but burn it. Fuck it. Let's bring back their ideas. I'd burn it to say that's so stupid. I got new ideas. One of the little bitch asses was like chuckling when they were like, yeah, the Romans did worse. It's like, when I was telling him about my book, he was like, all the Romans used to do fucked up shit. It's like, bro, come on. Like, you are the Romans, motherfucker. I have a brain. I'm a living person. My book, first of all, I'm not even inventing new shit. Some of my methods are just like what I've already done to your people. Like what I did, like let's turn what we did to little bitch Joey into a game. Let's turn it into an amusement park. And then when I said that, they invented an amusement park called hell. That's how fake this world is. It's all fucking fake like that. The movies, the media, every fucking thing, all the tornadoes. Like that's another reason not to whine and cry to me about fires and tornadoes. If your bitch ass was going to die like you need to, you'd be dead. You don't need no fake tornado movie. Fucking Montana and California don't even exist right now because I'm not there. It's pretty obvious for me to see after 2020. How the fuck do I move the sun if the sun is actually there? How the fuck do I shut the whole world down if the world's actually anything exists there? It doesn't. Nothing shuts the fuck down when I say so if it exists. The sun doesn't move when I say so if it exists. Pretty fucking obvious. So why do they exist as terrorists? I never said I'd love some fucking trash ass homosexual rapist fucking what inbred? What's the correct term for people trying to get you to fuck their fucking brother? It's called inbred. Like, that's not even strong enough. The human race is scared of making something to define who and what they are. Fucking, bro, I have to live with inbred. They said that's white people, and meanwhile it's these rat-faced Middle Eastern or fucking Christian people. That's why they switched to inbred, because if you're just like, oh, a Bible person, it's a Christian. That's who has fucking rapes their children. That's a Christian. Who wants you to have sex with a man and their family? That's a Christian from Israel, from the Bible, from the Middle East, fucking wherever they're from. From the spaceships they landed in fucking Egypt when they first started enslaving the planet 6,000 years ago is my best guess. And then that the game just created them out of nowhere and gave them that storyline. That seems to be the most accurate, how the humans could be just this subpar species who they can walk around and control with electronic device, invisible electronic leashes or whatever. Fucking, you'll never know the fucking reality from these kindergarten fucking failures and shit. Fucking, they don't even care about going to back past kindergarten and shit. They just, all they care about, them and their masters, all they care about is enslaving you further. And each and every one of them I meet and shit. Fucking never met a person who was interested in anything since 2020. They're all trying to be involved, which means that's why they were all drugging, terrorists, rapists, pedophiles before every single fucking human in USA. Fucking it took them all to do all that shit. Took them all to do the pre-9/11 shit that caused them to get fucking blown the fuck up and then go fucking hang themselves in the Middle East. And then it took them to fucking do the pre-COVID shit, fucking, which caused them all to kill themselves and fucking destroy I'm not even gonna talk about it because that's nowhere near even over. Like, what if they actually had a brain cell and they could fight? That's actually a plan. The other shit was just like slapping them back in the face. This shit is just like, I mean, technically it's weird. It's all like a 40-year fucking story that I've known since my birth is gonna fucking happen and shit. I just didn't know what type of terrorist piece of shit these fucking obese fucking inbred fucking homos were and shit. And I was like involved in it. I was just like, oh well, trash is gonna die eventually. That's a storyline, right? They're telling you that. They're like, oh, they're fucking genocidal rapist trash. And I was like, well, genocidal rapist trash always dies. Well, might as well move on because everyone I know is that. Fucking just happens to be. They apparently think they're trying to like blame me as the person who, like, the word they use implies they don't even use it, so they don't imply shit. They're just making up excuses for why they attack anyone. They probably go tell everyone that same shit when they rape them and try to kill them. Fucking what losers. Who knows? We'll never know about these losers. When they can pass a kindergarten fucking test, then with 100%, then you know that they have the possibility of saying anything honest because they don't even know words until they can do that shit. So that means someone's programming them with some sort of dialogue. And as usual, it's some Santa Claus non-shit, right? A bunch of fucking rapist-ass losers. And, well, why are you sending me bitches fucking talking to me about fires and shit? What's with these non-existent losers being sent into my life? First of all, there is no fires. That's clear. Second of all, there's no tornadoes. You're making fake videos of it. That's all you've ever done is lie and deceive. No one believes a word you say or a video you show. It's so fake. You take that shit back to your fucking church or your fucking Bigfoot meeting, your other Bigfoot meetings, and you fucking you write it in a newspaper, and you wrap that newspaper article up in like a roll, like the shape of a dildo, and, you know, while your priest is fucking you in the ass, you can have him stick it in your mouth so you can feel like you're getting fucked in the mouth and the ass at the same time. You know, that's what you can do with your news. You keep it to your fucking self while your fucking preachers are fucking you in the ass. Keep it to your fucking self. Quit talking to me. Why do you people talk to me at all? Ever. You people never had the right to talk to me. You're terrorists, you're enslavers, your race, your entire species. That's all you've ever done here. Nothing of value. Maybe one or two people. I think we've narrowed it down to one person who looks a lot like the devil these days because you showed me what they look like with the dark hair. And now we know. Now we know the truth of why they look like a deformed mutant. Because they were working for the deformed mutants, because they probably were the deformed mutants. And, well, you take that to what 0.002% out of my life, we'll remove that, just like we'll remove 0.002% of the time you've invaded my life and the seconds where I've been forced to do everything. And it's nothing. It's still every other second. So you take that shit and you go fuck yourself in the mouth with it while your Christian preacher's fucking you in the ass and shit. Whatever her name is, I don't give a shit. Keep it to yourself. That bitch. Go back to fucking Israel. Take that shit to the Middle East with you. Take that back to your fucking African Egyptian pyramids on your dollar bill, your New World Order bullshit. They'll know what to do with you in the Middle East. Besides, talk to me. They'll fucking throw you guys off the fucking roof or wherever you need to go. Straight to hell. I personally don't want you people around me anymore. Keep your, whatever your bot species is, keep it to yourself, far, far away from me. See, how many times do I have to say this? You don't listen my whole fucking life. You've been there raping your way into my life constantly. Not wanted, don't want you around at all. Fucking, I get to the point where I'd rather fucking slice your body up and wear your skin as a costume for fun if you keep fucking with me and you just keep pushing it. So, maybe we need to make some dead skin masks to get the point across. And if we got to, good. You know what? I can be you better than you because you're trash. You have no thoughts. You can't do anything beyond being low-level fucking trash. You got a few fake movies about shit you've never done. And I've got a brain. And I'm living. Two things I'm guaranteeing you, at least 60% of the things walking around this planet don't actually have. But I think COVID, and that would be 100% of America, because I think COVID proved everyone in America is a non-existent bot who the game will shut down when that storyline comes to shut their fucking bitch asses the fuck down. And lazy fucking fat retards are still sitting around doing nothing while their fucking trash masters are fucking further destroying them, like literal nothing bots doing absolutely nothing. They're even more gung-ho about being number one right now, while their fucking government is destroying them. It's like literally just fucking isolating them so they can be nuked and shit and gotten rid of. Fucking they're fucking lazy, useless trash. Except for if they got kids, or they think they found God and he's in a kid's shell, they'll go fucking rape and kill and enslave him, won't they? Fucking, that's what that trash has been doing my whole life, isn't it? Fucking what a waste of disease this racist, fucking rapist trash has been targeting me, separating me from other races and shit, forcing me to be around their race. Like, we discovered that was happening in fucking 2020, that they're forcing me to be around specific races and not letting me choose who the fuck I want to be around, which I had that up and had to test it, and it was happening. Fucking separated me from the Asian girl, the Mexican girl, the blackish Native American girl, fucking the other black girl. I don't know what she was. She might have been. Yeah, I thought she was black-ish, but they still played that game. Obviously separating me from the German. I don't know what they're up to, but they're trash. And I don't really care about any of those people because I could never prove any of them were being honest, because all the ones close to me were lying like the trash always in my life. So I'd like to know what game you guys are up to. You guys really think you're burning or dying in hurricanes? Get the fuck out of here, losers. You guys are always whining babies. That's all you do. You've not discussed a goddamn thing of importance and shit since I've been born. You're just running your fucking mouths 24 fucking 7. Yeah, how many attempts on my life, and none of you trash ass two-legged beings have fucking talked about that. You fucking prevented me from doing anything I want, and you're always trying to talk to me as if I want to hear a goddamn peep from your trash ass. You're not answering a damn fucking thing I say. I don't want to hear shit about you and how you sucked your dog's dick last night or whatever parallel story your trash human existence does. You keep it to yourself, and if you can't keep your mouth shut, fucking, if you cut your tongue out, I bet you'll talk a little bit less. Just take, like I do here with the blade. Just take it to across the tongue. It's not very hard unless you're a bitch. It's not painful at all. I fucking showed you that. Cut it the fuck out if you talk too much. It's real simple. It's discipline. It's called discipline. Now, I know that's not what it's about. It's because you're a fucking terrorist devil. That's what your species is. That's all it can be. Be all you can be. Go fucking be a terrorist devil in the army. Fucking, you're about to worship your goddamn be all you can be holiday, aren't you, and shit. You fucking Nazi terrorist pieces of shit. Fucking death to those fucking scumbag fucking enslavers for real and shit. That's so fucking fitting that my fucking grandpa died fucking fighting in the after fighting for the military. You should die before you go fight for the fucking USA fucking Nazis and shit. That's when you should die, not after. You should die before, not right after, not during. You can't be enslaving me if you're a pig who's dead before you're a pig. You fucking trash. I know what the fuck your bot species is up to and shit, trying to blame something else. Oh, I didn't know I was a bot terrorist. Been watching you trash ass, fucking, like, since this horror fucking I was born amongst and shit. That's why my fucking father had to break that bitch's fucking jaw off and shit. Cause fucking trash fucking needs to go to the dumpster. That's the fuck. Fucking always fucking didn't do nothing. Shit, I didn't do nothing. You just got your jaw broke off by everyone you ever fucking met, huh? Yeah, you didn't do shit. Everyone you ever met hit you so fucking hard your jaw broke the fuck off your skull, huh? Shit, that's some exceptional shit. You don't even hear fucking stories about that, but they ain't do nothing. They ain't never do nothing except for fucking terrorize and molest, rape, fucking like the children in the room with homosexuals and shit. Fucking trash, take them to church. That is where the gay bar they locked them in. As if that's repetitive, ain't it? Like your children in the room with homosexuals, take them to church. It's the same fucking gay bar trash. Fucking parent who fucking shouldn't have a kid at all. Fucking, how you gonna take your children to Jeffrey Epstein's church and shit and be like, Jeffrey Epstein said it was good. I love him. He's so cute the way he shakes his butt on TV. He said God chose him to shake his cute little butt. The fuck? Obviously, these are bot motherfuckers because they got some repeat patterns and shit. This is the fucking enemy on the planet and shit because it clearly set itself up as who is the fucking empire? It's the Christians. Who are the fucking pedophiles? Well, who are the homosexuals? That's the Christians. Who are the pedophiles? The Abrahamics. All of them. The homosexuals are also the atheists and the science people. Anyways, Anyways, fuck it. When are we gonna get rid of this earth and get this fucking shitty game over? I'm so fucking tired of being forced to be here amongst this trash and shit. When the fuck am I going to get to die, or are we gonna get to kill him? Because y'all are trying to, y'all little fucking non-existent Bob bitch asses are trying to convince me I'm God, which means I have to die in order to kill this fucking world. And I'm trying to help you kill me because you're trying to kill me because you think I'm God. And you obviously need to die for trying to kill me and shit. Fucking and enslave and rape and fucking homosexualize me and shit. You're just trying to homosexualize, kill, rape, and enslave God. Like, obviously anybody who would try to do that to the game's creator, the creator of their characters and their fucking the plants and trees and air and shit around them would be needed to be removed, or else they might destroy the whole fucking thing themselves for not a good reason. Like, we gotta get to the end of this shit fast. I'm so fucking tired of this. This is so fucking shitty. I'm so fucking tired of having memories of all this fucking rapist ass fucking homo trash in my life. Christian fucking pieces of shit. Fucking whatever they want to call themselves. They obviously don't call themselves what they are, because another thing they are, they won't call themselves as lying ass scared bitches. So let's fucking get to the end of this. Come on, you fucking vaginas. If you see a hurricane, jump the fuck in it. It's a portal to heaven. If you see a fire, same fucking thing. And if you don't see that, well, you probably can't do anything, because if you post that online, they'll probably delete it, right? Because it goes against their fake AI generated videos of fires and shit. Everyone I know would lie all day about, oh, see the fire. You know, if they got paid 15 cents, or if they were told it benefits their race or some shit, or if they told, if they were just told it was cute and funny. That's what I was told when I was a kid. They were lying and deceiving people with rapist fucking torture threats and shit because it was funny. So that's the Christians. It's fun. It's fun to threaten to rape and torture people. Fucking yeah. I mean, obviously, like, if you ever read the story about the Christians and how they ended up fucking all the way in the North Americas from the fucking Egypt and pyramids that got on their dollar bill, you'd figure out, you know, as long as you don't let them punch you in the face while you're reading the story and trying to figure it out, or let them tell you it at all, I think you'd figure it out how they got that far and shit. They got that far by lying, raping, and fucking killing and shit. So they didn't bring peace and David. That's fucking facts and shit. They brought their DNA, which is lying and manipulation. Not even fucking good warriors, just very good at lying and manipulation, and they got nukes. Now they aren't the only one with nukes, and everyone's afraid to go further, so they'll never have anything more, will they? It's a little bit of technology, but as long as everyone has nukes, they can't fucking win. They will lose at the same time they try to win. Fucking, that's a good thing. I'd rather it all go away anyway, so I definitely need to get rid of my memories of all the humans I fucking met and all the fucking games their little bitch bot asses have been playing and shit.
just fucking, it is getting so much obvious after 2020, right? We do this shutdown where I ask for all that shit to happen, and y'all retards do it. I mean, after try to terrorize and kill me. Except for the fact, like, that's weird. You guys try to kill me and paralyze me and destroy my life, and then you don't actually die from it. You're still enslaving me on a greater fucking level than it, just like you always have. Oh well, you make me want to go continue writing the book on hell, so I can fucking hopefully. Wouldn't that be cute if you lying bitch bots were right for once, and I could actually fucking do this shit, and I was actually in control? Obviously, that's a fucking lie, but there's weird shit that happens. Fucking, we need to get back to the book of fucking hell and how to fucking discipline the fucking beasts who are claiming they're humans who really aren't and shit. And at least we gotta find a way to keep them chained up or something so they can't fucking leave the caves or something and bother and try to kill the living beings again. Fucking. Anyways, fucking death to the world. Total annihilation of Earth, I think, is going to be the only answer. We got to, like, how the fuck else we going to deal with the disease? Like, literally everyone who talks to me is part of the disease, fucking running their mouth about this shit. So, I'd like to see the Earth just totally fucking destroyed and shit. Made uninhabitable for fucking millions and trillions of years and shit. Death to Earth. I'm fucking, especially if it's my Earth, what the fuck is anyone else on it for, anyways?